Keep it right here because another edition of our top 5 videos is coming up in less than 20 minutes. Rachel Schoutsen joining you today, and let's talk about the weekend. It's not all bad news, but definitely seeing some moisture in there. Keep your eye on this. This afternoon, rain falling in northwestern Ontario throughout the day today. That sinks in towards cottage country. So Saturday, a wet day if you're at the cottage, and then Saturday evening, that's when it's in the GTA. So yes, some wet weather. But notice the warm front that passes through. That's really going to drive our temperatures up. We are looking at humidex values on Sunday. So that's the silver lining in this low pressure system. As we take a look at the rainfall forecast, we could be seeing around 10 to 20 millimeters throughout the GTA. Sunday looking like less of a rainy day. Ontario, how hot will it get? And lastly, it's still summer. Yeah, but it's the last weekend happening right now. What will the forecast be like? Well, you've tuned in to the right place. Rachel Schoutsen here with you right now. And let's take a look at this. We are seeing some fairly gusty conditions this afternoon, especially in the Gulf of the St. Lawrence. Winds coming out of the north. So yes, that is driving the temperature slightly down, touch below seasonal. But we can see those gusts, some of them above 60 kilometers an hour. So quite a breezy day if you're taking a ferry. Very choppy waters, that's what you can expect. Now, this is what we're watching, a low tracking up the eastern seaboard, as well as a low headed out of Ontario and into the Maritimes. If they merge, that's when we could be really seeing some stormy weather. I was talking to our meteorologist, there's the system there. I was talking to our meteorologist, Dr. Doug Gillum, and it looks like they may not merge. So that will bring less stormy weather, less than we are forecasting, but there still is a chance. So again, this is Sunday making its way in towards me at the farmers market. I love these shots, looking great. Now let's take a look at our story in towards Ontario. So as we see our temperatures today, below seasonal throughout Ontario, but this is really going to start rising as we get in towards the weekend. We see this warm front moving in. This does bring some rain along with it, but with the warm front, we could see temperatures that will be feeling humid. Yes, humidity in towards Sunday, and that's going to be putting southern Ontario, let's say, more in towards the 28 bracket in terms of our temperature. So yes, a lot warmer than is expected for this time of year. How much rain? The rain will be falling throughout Saturday in cottage country and then in towards the evening. That's when it hits the greater Toronto area. Now let me show you some footage now of Birchie Bay, some gorgeous boat rides and talking about some of our summer highs. Lots of places getting up to 30 degrees, but looks like we can kiss some of that summer weather goodbye. Okay, we never actually found out what he had to say, now did we? Thanks so much for that story, Kevin. Now let's take a look at this story, our temperature story today, below seasonal, but these temperatures are on the rise. Take a look at this. We do see a warm front head throughout Ontario, and this is really going to drive the temperatures up. Saturday and Sunday feeling a humidex in the GTA, more like 27, 28 degrees. Now, along with this, it also brings rain. Yes, how much rain are we talking about? Through cottage country, this is where we could see the 20 to 30 degree mark. That, not degree, millimeter rather. That's going to be during the day on Saturday, and then in the evening, GTA gets hit with the rain, 10 to 20 millimeters. Long Rangers next. Stay with us. Go to... Oh, Nathan, I don't want to miss it. Thanks so much and have fun at the Grape Stomp. Rachel Schoutsen here with you right now. And as we take a look, some of the gustiest conditions can be found right in the Gulf of the St. Lawrence. That's where we are looking at gusts around 40 to 60 kilometers an hour. Now keep watching. We see some of the pinks also starting to creep in. There you have it. And that's gusts above 60 kilometers an hour. So we are looking at some very choppy waters and a gusty next few days, gusty start to the weekend. Now, what we're also really keeping a close eye on here is this low, quite a sizable low, tracking up the eastern seaboard. Now, will this impact Atlantic Canada? Probably yes, but the main question we're asking is, will it merge with this low out of Ontario? If it does, that's when we could be seeing some very gusty conditions, heavy downpours as well, just a very stormy start to next week. So as that story unfolds, keep it here at the Weather Network. Now, absolutely beautiful there. Now, as we take a look at our temperatures, a warm-up is in store for Ontario. Today, below seasonal, around 15 throughout the greater Toronto area. But watch this warm front as it slides through. We get into those reds. Yes, places like Toronto will be feeling a humidex on Sunday, of about 28. That is much above seasonal for this time of year. Now, along with those temperatures comes the rain. Yes, the rain. So we do see a system move through cottage country Saturday and then down in towards the GTA Saturday evening. The rain will move out for Sunday. Now, this is the last weekend of the summer. Let's take a little recap. Some of the hottest temperatures we've seen. So yes, take a look at this. Bathurst at one point this summer reached 35.9 degrees. Over in towards Quebec, also quite hot, some 33s in Montreal. Do you miss these temperatures? I'm starting to miss these temperatures. Also, as we take a look at Ontario, it was a struggle to get into the 30s, but Toronto hit an all-time high of 32.2 this summer. Also, let's take a look in towards the prairies as well. Some very warm temperatures here, 32.4 in Winnipeg. A little bit further east now in towards Alberta, again 32s, but the hottest spot, oh, that's BC, 40.7. All right, and Kasia is wearing a scarf and a sweater, well, a jacket, because that was earlier this morning. You won't need that in towards the afternoon today, as we will be seeing a warm up. And as we get in towards Saturday, even warmer, 24 degrees for Toronto, and much of the GTA will be feeling a humidex of about 27, 28. Winds coming out of the south. Also some moisture, yes, rain for Saturday in towards Sunday as well. 21 for Toronto, but again, the humidity still lingering in towards Sunday. Now, how much rain are we talking? Much more as we get in towards cottage country. Southern Ontario, GTA, 10 to 20 millimeters. The rain will hit the GTA. We're talking Saturday evening into Sunday morning.
For you.